What's good with y'all, man? This is a Drill Time 101 tutorial, man. If you new to 5M, new to Drill Time, whatever it may be, this is a step-by-step on how you can become a drill timer, man. Stay tuned. Time. Now, before we get started, I just want y'all to know, Drill Time is a city where if you get killed, it doesn't matter what they do, nobody can take anything from your inventory unless you drop it. That is the only way you could lose a gun. That's the only way you could lose anything other than dirty money. Dirty money is what you get after you finish trapping. A player can do T/steal and take a ranging from $1 to 50,000 from your pockets. No more, no less. All right, let's resume the video. You should have this passive mode that you can see above my head. While this is enabled, you cannot use any guns. You can't kill anybody. You're basically in God mode, or passive mode from actual GTA 5, until you type in /passive. Once you type this in, a pop-up should pop up on your screen letting you know once you take the passive mode off, it's gone for good. Once you go ahead and confirm that, you're no longer in passive mode and you can pull your weapons out and kill people. You guys first fly into Drill Time, you should be in this area around the main gun store. Walk across the street. As you guys can see, we got the free vehicles.
Hey y'all, hey, I was lit.
We got the tailgater, the dirt bike, and the Washington. In here, we got the main clothing store. You guys can go ahead and change your characters if people were in your way or things like that. Ever wondered if you're talking to a gang member or a civ? In Drill Time, we have this feature where if you flex your F5 muscle, it pops up above their player's head. It shows the ID and their gang. For instance, just like that, if you go up to them, it should show their ID and what gang they're in. Go ahead and purchase your phone and your radio. You guys are going to want to come down to Postal 455, the main bank. You start off with around 100K inside your bank. Come around over here. You can access your bank. You go ahead, you can withdraw the amount that you need. Like I said, the phone is around 15K, radio 70. So you guys should be good. Go ahead, withdraw the amount you need. Or you can go ahead and make a pin as well so that you can go ahead and use the ATMs we have all over the city. First things first, when you guys first fly in the city, you're gonna need a phone, you're gonna need a radio. And I know in the video I did say I recommend that you guys get both the phone and the radio, but for a new player, unless you're already in a gang, I genuinely suggest you focus on getting a laundry card, maybe saving up for a car, and then getting a mobile device. Phone, a laundry card, and a car. That's your main priority as a new player. So what you guys are gonna wanna do is pull up to Postal 411. You should see a wireless logo right in the middle of Manhattan. Then you wanna walk in, make sure you have the cash on you. 15K for a phone, 75K for the radio. Trust me, that is super cheap. You start off with around 100K anyway, so you should be good. Of Postal 380, we got the main clothing. This is where you guys are want to come on and change your outfits. And then if you walk right across the street, we have the car store. We have a plethora of cars ranging for the new players, once you get money, all that. We got a whole bunch of vehicles. Can't wait for you guys to come down and purchase one. In DrillTimeNYC, most people sell drugs to get their money. So most people say, let me buy a brick. This is what a brick of a drug may look like. As you can see, I got a brick of drugs. He gave me a brick of meth. Bricks are always 330 of any drug. It doesn't matter what it is. If you ask for a brick, it's 330, no more, no less. In Drill Time, if you're not buying a drug or a brick off of somebody, most of the time you're going to be creating your own brick. So this is what you're going to want to do to get the brick. Go ahead and head on down to one of the green stores on the map that you see and go ahead and buy a pooch bag. This should be at almost any, if not all, green stores, as well as depending on what brick you're making or what drug you're trying to get, you can also buy other amenities. It's one of the many drug locations. First, you guys are going to want to come down here. Once you guys make your way down into the collect, then there's gonna be these little circles. All you're gonna wanna do is hit E to interact with it. This is where you go ahead and collect. It should give you around 4 meth crystals. Once you guys have collected your drugs, you guys wanna go ahead and head down to the process. Once you're in the process room, that's when the pooch bags are gonna come in handy. It says the requirements you need. This is what you need for meth. 1 pooch bag, 3 meth. As you guys seen, I collected the crystals. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go in the ring, hit E to interact, and boom, just like that, I have a meth pooch. Now that you guys have collected your brick, or you bought your brick, now you wanna sell it. To sell drugs, you wanna do T/dealer. Once you do T/dealer, you should pull out your phone. A few pets should come up to you. Then all you wanna do is hit the button designated at top, and boom.
Appreciate it.
There you go. You selling drugs. Now, what they don't tell you is that the cops are on their way. You can check and see how many police are online by hitting the F10 button, and it shows right up top. So, if you are not in a gang, you can trap anywhere you'd like. But, considering I'm in a gang, you can only trap on your gang block. But with that being said, cops will pull up, and if I don't outnumber them, they have the right to arrest me. Once everything's said and done, then you guys are gonna wanna head down to 147 to wash your dirty money. First, you're gonna wanna come over here and purchase yourself a laundry ticket. Then you insert the laundry ticket and go ahead and type in the amount of dirty money you got. It takes 1 minute to wash. You have 1 minute to take it out. If you don't take it out within the 1 minute, your cash is gone. Once everything's said and done and you're settled, now it's time to go get some money. Now, you don't always have to sell drugs. You can choose another lifestyle. Maybe you want to work a job. Go ahead, come on down to postal 464 and then go ahead, walk to the back of the building. Once you do that, you should be able to walk in through this back door and there should be a ped in a tuxedo. Go ahead, interact with him, and there's a plethora of jobs talking about construction, garbage, food delivery, fishing, and even mining. I personally recommend construction. That's my personal favorite. And over here, we got the main gun store. All you guys are gonna wanna do is walk over here, and we have the ammunition. There should typically be a worker clocked in, and you guys can go ahead and get bullets on a sale. You get a really great bullet deal. If you guys come right here, we have the regular guns that you can buy and the ammo and with the regular prices. But with the ammunition worker clocked in, you get a nice bullet deal, $500 off all bullets. And over here, we got the famous black market in the little corner. All you guys are gonna wanna do is hit E to interact with it. And then you guys can go ahead and purchase things out of here. We got all types of things: gun crafting material, weapons, candy, food, bandage, anything that you can think of. You can go ahead and put it inside of the black market. Players could purchase it and you'll get the money from it just like that. And right over here we have the Ooh Cafe. Like I said, this is really the one-stop shop when you come over here. You guys can walk in here. There will be Ooh Cafe workers here ready to take your order whenever you get hungry. You can go ahead and order things such as this ice cream that I got right here.
Of course. Come over here, bitch.
At 207, we have the crafting bench. All you guys are gonna want to do is go through that first door, bust a right, and right here we have the crafting bench. You're gonna need a few parts. You can go ahead and craft you things like switches, DrillTime diamonds, which repair your guns, metal plastic, all types of things that you can use in the city, from collecting garbage or things from selling drugs, things of that nature. Personal favorite part of the video: how to make a report. All you're gonna want to do is hit T/report, and then a little pop-up's gonna pop up. Let's say you feel like somebody's cheating, or maybe somebody RDM'd you or VDM'd you, or maybe somebody ruined the NLR rule. You're gonna want to go ahead, do T/report, type in the subject, whether it's RDM, VDM, NLR. Go ahead, type in anything in the information, as long as, you know, it gives them an idea of what it is. and the admin should go ahead and TP on you. We also have something like a question if you guys are wondering something. After this video, you probably shouldn't be, but in case you are, we have a report for that. And maybe if you're glitched or there's a little bug going on with you, go ahead and make the report for that. Like I said, once you go ahead and make the report, an admin's gonna TP on you just like that. And yeah, that's how you use the report system. And you guys, don't forget to head on over to our Drill Time Discord. This is where you guys can go ahead and purchase guns like the 2 tabs, all the custom stuff, these nice dono cars. These are what you really want, the fast, beautiful, nice cars. And we got the bullet packages, the gang deals, the whole 9 yards is all in the Discord. All you guys are going to want to do is open up a ticket, and Uncle Surreal should be with you. Make sure you guys are money ready. All right, now you got the basics of drill time down. Can't wait to see y'all in the city, man.